Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Superdome. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with him again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but... Here, I think he's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now from the gun. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open receiver is Bo Melton.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Throwing is Fields. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now it's Taylor. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now Fields. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He's to the 10. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
That's the end of the first quarter.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Again, it'll be Taylor. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So That's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The extra point by Elliott is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Tight end on the move left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Here's 2nd and 2. They go right back to Taylor. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Off the play action, here's Fields. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Second down, it's Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Fields from the gun on third down. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Saints going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Panthers. That his second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Lyman. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Pass right side, that's Ryman. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Craig Tucker. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Panthers 14, Saints 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
They go play action with Fields. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Here's Fields. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Panthers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. His drive will start on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Thrown left side, the catch is made.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he is going to have the Saints first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Motion man, set right. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 3rd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Now, faking the give. Going for it all. That is caught. What a throw. Trey Tucker. Touchdown Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. The Saints are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Fields operating out of the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Give up the middle to Taylor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. We'll see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They send Edwards in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And he will score! Touchdown, New Orleans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards after pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On 1st and 10, Fields. Not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Fields to throw for it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. and that will all but end this game.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Fields. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.